Welcome back, everyone, to Blood of Bahamut. I say welcome back as if I've covered this game before. I meant welcome back to the channel, semicolon, this is Blood of Bahamut. Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm just going to jump right into this, because I have been waiting to play this for like almost 15 years. And I just found out that there was an English translation, so I thought I would share with y'all. So there's 6 characters to choose between. I was kind of leaning towards this just like brute guy, but this person seems kind of cool too. And then this is like the main character, who's kind of, you know, the balanced one. And then there's like the more magic user. Like the Dragoon, I guess it would be called. And then like the ranged fighter. I'm gonna go with this guy, because I like the idea of fighting giant creatures as like an Ifrit character. I did like a intro mission on my own just to kind of understand the controls and stuff, because a lot of DS games have kind of weird controls, especially when you emulate them. So I will show you like the actual gameplay in just a second, but this is all new to me now, so I want to make sure I understand what's happening. Main menu. Before a mission starts, take note of the conditions required. Okay. So yeah, this game is kind of like, it makes me think of if Shadow of the Colossus was put out on the DS. Okay, so all you can do is synthesize. There's no like actual purchasing. Interesting. Configure the abilities used in battle. Use ability stones. Okay. What is learn boost? Oh, I guess you use some kind of like resource to like learn or upgrade abilities. I gotcha. Cool. Okay. This game actually also has, well, had, I guess, multiplayer, so you can, like, go on these missions with multiple people. It's real cool. It also kind of gives me vibes of, like, Monster Hunter or, Final Fantasy Explorers, which I've covered before. But just a little more simplified because it is on the DS. What? He just disappeared. But the whole concept here is there's these... I'm not going to read all this. The whole concept here is that there's these giant creatures, and similar to, like, the Mortal Instruments... Wait, the Mortal Engines. My bad. Like that movie that Peter Jackson did, I think. People have, like, built cities just up in the sky because the continents, like, disappeared from the world or something like that. And so these Titan creatures are threatening the peace of some of these cities and stuff. So you have to kind of make your way around and destroy the Titans and like take stuff from them. But yeah, it's unique. So we've got the map on the top screen and like some little baby enemies and stuff. You attack with the stylus, which takes some getting used to. It's kind of clunky. And you can also... What is this? Oh, okay. You can also dash. Boosh. How do I use my special ability, I wonder? Like that. Alright, so you click it, and then you can use it. That's cool. Okay. So yeah, I do kind of wish, like, it was a more traditional combat system. Like, where you just, you know, use buttons to attack and stuff. But the reason it's like this is because a lot of times the enemies are, like, out of range or whatever. And so, like, when you aim outward, it automatically does a ranged attack. So it's mostly for aiming, but with melee stuff, it's kind of clunky. Yeah, this game is very unique. And just kind of as a quick little background while I'm just running around here. This game was... Oh, Lord. This game was announced back in, like, 2008 or something like that. And I vividly remember it still. Because it was so cool. Like, the presentation and stuff was so cool. Especially for a DS game. Like, ow! Where did that come from? Well, that's not a great start. But anyway, so yeah, for a DS game, it looked incredible. Like, especially, you know, for me in 2008, like, I was blown away by it. And so I was scouring, you know, the forums or whatever online, trying to get more info on it and stuff. Come on, let's go. And it never came out. And I was like, what the heck? What happened with this game? And I found out that it did come out. It was just Japan only. Like, they never localized it. Okay, come on. Attack. Attack. There we go. So, I was really bummed because I was like, oh, this game is so cool. And, like, I'll never get to play it. There was a few other games like that, too, at the time. Like, Magical Vacation, I think it was called, which I'm pretty sure was also a DS game that we never got. But anyway, so there's like a whole string of, like, you know, Japanese cool, unique RPGs that weren't coming here, and it was making me mad. If I don't get it this time, I'm gonna switch characters because this guy's really slow. But yeah, so like I've thought about this game for years, and like honestly, I'd kind of given up on ever playing it. But oh god. But on the podcast I do with my friends, we were talking about like game preservation and like, you know, the way that you can keep games alive on PC through like modding and patches and stuff like that. I remembered this game on a whim, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Maybe there's like, you know, maybe there's a playable version of it now. And sure enough, there was an English translation released for it in like 2015. So I thought I would give it a try. And I figured if I'm going to try it out, because I've never played it before, I will share the experience. Let's see, where am I going? This map is a little strange up top. Like, there's segments of it, I guess, and you're trying to get to the same segment as the big guy. Nope, back off. The tutorial just has you fighting a big guy. I didn't actually know there was these little guys too. But yeah, this is a Square game. So like, it actually includes some of those same monsters and stuff. I don't think it's like set in the Final Fantasy universe. I think they just use those same, you know, Titan creatures. Like, the trailer shows... I probably won't get to it, but I'll put something up on screen. Some of the trailers showed, like, Shiva and Bahamut, and, I mean, obviously it's called Blood of Bahamut. Bahamut's in it. But yeah, there was a few of those examples. And, this is, like, Gigant or something? Not the Godzilla one. A different one. But, it's just kind of a giant, like, rock land titan thing. Oh, that's all I had to do? Okay, so I guess not every mission is fighting the big creatures. But yeah, see, it kind of gives me Shadow of the Colossus vibes, because, like, you're making your way to each of the giant things, and then you basically have to, like, scale it and fight it, and whatever. Okay. So these were the things that you can use to learn abilities. And that's for synthesis. Okay. And then the Monster Hunter stuff kind of comes in with, like, the the way you're using items to do stuff. But yeah, then you have your whole team. These are like the characters that you can switch between during missions. And I assume when you do multiplayer, like, you have, you know, probably up to 4 of these 6 players at the same time. That's why I really wanted this game to actually come out, like, you know, in America back in the day. Because it would have been so cool to do online multiplayer with this game. And now, like, I can play it, but I don't think I can do multiplayer with it. If you know this game and the emulator and know that that's possible, let me know, because I'd love to try some multiplayer in this. But yeah, it definitely gives me that Final Fantasy Explorers vibe, because that also has you, like, taking out giant monsters and stuff, and grabbing materials from them to craft new stuff, and, you know, all that. Can I switch characters? I wanted to try out someone else. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this one. I feel like they're going to be a little faster. Okay. Yeah, now I think we're going to get up close and personal with this guy. And like I said, in this case, I guess the city is the Titan. It seems like some of them are, like, trying to destroy the cities. It sounds like they live in here, though, because it said, my city, the Gigant. I don't know. I don't totally understand this story. But I'm pretty sure it's basically an adaptation. Well, I guess the Mortal Engines would be an adaptation of this, but you know what I mean. Okay. So we got a new character now, and then there's 3 skills down at the bottom that we can use. Oh yeah, this is better. I guess the speed stat has to do with, like, their walking speed, not the attack speed. Because this is way more functional. I still don't really like the... Like, I feel like it would be even worse with a stylus than it is clicking. Because you slide, like, you hold to move. You can use the D-pad, which is what I'm doing. But... Ow! But then you, like... Crap. Nope. I'm trying to tutorialize while getting killed. That's not a good idea. Okay. So yeah, now... See, like, you have to just kind of, like, stab away. Which this is, like, it's doing ranged attacks, it just doesn't look like it. It's kind of goofy, but whatever. Alright, let's do a heal, maybe? There we go. So yeah, you just click away, which is strange. Ah! I guess I was clicking too much. I couldn't do the thing. Ooh. Can I get on? Am I on? No. Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can attack it when it gets close. I gotcha. Yeah, this is a little tricky. It's cool, though. Like, the gameplay isn't quite what I thought it was from the trailer, because obviously that was focusing mostly on, like, the scale of everything. I like the combat log of just, like, my failures. So yeah, I wasn't totally sure how it was going to play, but I'm intrigued, for sure. And it's also just, it's pretty impressive. Like, I would love to see, like, I don't know, I'd say a remaster, but I feel like it still wouldn't be right, like, turning a DS game, like, into, you know, something HD or whatever. I'd like to see this idea fleshed out. Although I guess at that point it would kind of just be, like, Shadow of the Colossus or Monster Hunter or something like that. I think the novelty here is that it's, like, on the DS. I really wanted to show some missions against another Titan. Bahamut. I guess they're called behemoths, Bahamut. I've never had a consistent way of pronouncing that. Are we gonna fly? No, I think that's a turret. Yeah, okay, it's a cannon. Yeah. That's cool. So yeah, I assume these are all tutorial missions, so it's like you're learning the variety of mission types. I probably should have played a little bit longer before I started recording, but this is a blind run. So like, I wanted to experience the game for the first time with you. It's our first time together, okay? I wanted it to be a special occasion. Alright. Where are we going? Oh! Row of enemies. Let's take them out real quick. Boosh, 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 boosh. Nope. What was that? Did he stomp me? Whoa. Ton of enemies. Alright. How do I do this? Oh, okay. That's chunky. I don't like selecting those down there and, like... I wish there was a better way to do that. Because the face buttons basically just act as a D-pad. Like, you know, left-hand controls. So the only things you really have access to, which is how a lot of these kind of click-based or stylus-based DS games work, the only things you really have access to are the D-pad and the trigger, which the trigger is for dashing. Can I skip this? Beautiful. Which means there's probably no, like, set way to select these. Doesn't seem like it. So yeah, you just have to click them down there. But, like, I couldn't tell that, like, sometimes when you click on them, it uses them. Other times, like, I guess it just modifies your existing controls? I'm not totally sure. Ooh, that was cool. Or maybe it's always a click. I don't know. Whoops. Oh no. What am I aiming for? Oh, okay, I can drag it. That's better. It said knees, right? I'm going for the knees, I think. Oh, oh, crap. Will you turn around? Come on. Yeah. Put an arrow in his knees. Turn around, bro. Am I done? Okay, yeah, it's spent. Oh, here's another one. Go up. What? Why? Oh no! He wrecked it. That's not cool. Crap. Okay. Yeah, he wrecked it. I can't use it at all. This is kind of tough. But I really like the art style here. Like, it's... I'm sure it looks a little different because I'm using an HD filter on the emulator. But, like, it's got a really clean look. And there's a few other DS games that use this kind of, like, 3D models with sprite work. And I like all of them that look like this. I always think of... It's not a great game, but I always think of the Final Fantasy XII spin-off that's on DS. it looks a lot like this. I think this is a better example of that for sure, but... Okay. Oh, jeez. It's weird to me that it doesn't load this stuff until you get to, until you go up the ramp. It's kind of hard to keep track of. Go for the knees! Dang it! Go for the knees. Excuse you. Did I freeze him? I don't... I'm a little confused. Because it said to go for the knees, but every time I hit him, like, I lose it. See? I lost it again. I feel like it's more effective to just mash it. Ow. Okay. Concentrate your abilities on Gigant's knees. Yeah. Wait, is he... Dang it, I missed it. Oh god, there's all kinds of them. Oh no. Okay. I'm figuring this out. We're getting there. It's strange to me that the... how do I... Can I not? No, I guess not. It's strange to me that there's a wait timer on the spells, but like there's also MP. I feel like we don't need both, you know? I'm just gonna wreck his knees. I don't even care about that thing anymore. What? I cleared it? I mean, alright. It didn't seem like I was going for his knees, but I'll take it. Sure, why not? Fell to its knees. Okay, so it seems like each mission is going up the map. Like, we started on E. This one we just did was on C. So I'm guessing when we get to A, we're going to take out the actual thing. Yeah, we take the teleporter to the next section. Oh, Gigant's final battle. Maybe not then. Maybe this is the end. Okay, final battle. You know, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've done, like, a, you know, kind of a first look, like, blind video like this, like, gameplay video, on a retro game. Because usually I'm trying to show off some cool new game that I want you to know about. But, I mean, this is still kind of new to me. Like I said, this English translation is, like, from 2015. And I don't know, I think it's on like version 1.7 or something that I have. So I don't know when that came out. Like, it's fairly recently translated. It's just, you know, I'm showing you a DS game from 2009. Like, that's still pretty cool. Okay, I'm on D now. Oh, okay, I went A, B, C, D. Yeah, gotcha. I had it in reverse order. Elemental attacks cause status effects. Gigant is stopped by ice and slowed by lightning. I don't have those. Dish, 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 dish. At least I don't think I do. Can I just spam this? Like, he's not attacking me. He might be attacking me. Nope. It's interesting how you can attack without, like, you know, doing some kind of thing to get them close to you or whatever. Like, you don't have to get into melee range. You can just kind of mash long range. Nope. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so yeah, then you have to actually go up the creature. This isn't doing much. They showed this earlier, but he had, like, a thing on his arm. He doesn't have that anymore. Can I climb you? Not very effectively. Maybe I'm just weak. I guess I could just be weak. I think this game would be, like, going back to the idea of, like, remastering it or whatever. I think this game could be really good on mobile. It has that kind of, like, Dragalia Lost element to it. Granted, I haven't really played much of the game. I've just seen the like, trailers and stuff for it on Twitter. But it seems similar. Like, going on... Stop it. Aiming this is kind of tricky. Nope. Back off. I do think, like, part of the battle victories are aiming for the weak points and stuff. Because I noticed, like, when I was upgrading some equipment and whatnot, there were definitely, like... What? There were definitely parts that, like, you can break off of this guy. And you use those to, like, upgrade your equipment and stuff. I'm using the mouse to, like, gesticulate because I'm not on camera. I did just notice there was a health bar up here for the bad guy. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Like I said, the two-screen stuff is tripping me up. So, let's see. Let's see about just whittling him down, like, from afar. Oh, that's real slow, though. That is not very effective. Oh, that is. Oh no, you can spawn enemies here. Okay. So that's the reason to get an advantageous position, I guess. No, get away! Whoosh. Go away! Ow, dick. Alright, I need to get to a more open area. Yeah, really a lot of it that I'm struggling with, crap, is the aiming. Pfft. Rip. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. I understand the game, and I'm gonna play more of it. I think as far as the recording, we'll call it here. Because I failed, so, you know, that's appropriate. But let me know what you think of this game. I think it is pretty cool. It definitely needs some work. But like I said, I think it would work really well on mobile, because it has that natural kind of tapping to it. Like, this is something that could definitely be pretty easily transitioned to mobile controls. Like, you know, touchscreen stuff. And it's also tall, like on phone screens, so it would work vertically. I was going through Square games on mobile the other day. I don't think it's been released. I was going to say it's possible it already exists and I've just missed it, but I don't think so. I might check. But anyway, yeah, that's all I got. Like I said, let me know what you think of this game. I think it's pretty cool. I'm glad I finally got a chance to check it out. But yeah, until next time, beat up a behemoth. I don't know.